We often talk about numbers, but our business is a lot more than numbers. We're impacting families. So I want to talk a little bit about maybe your most impactful deal this month.
They were a family trying to sell a house for a mom to get her into the right care. And it was really special at the end because it was an emotional leaving house that they lived in there for 50 years. It was a nice experience with them. So even though we closed a couple weeks ago, they keep calling me, giving me some updates on things. So it's really nice. It's a nice relationship we built.
So I'm helping this single mother that's going through relocation do a private sale of her home while at the same time getting her into a new one. We've had 3 offers go under contract and 2 of them blow up, but this last one, we fought through everything. We just got through inspection negotiations, just had to get through title, and we're clear to close. And her kids are going to move into a beautiful home, private sale, and still staying in the Clearview School District.
So they don't speak the language, they don't know anything about the American culture. So this final one, they finally got accepted, and I literally was on the phone with them crying. And they were just so happy because they are so excited to start their lives here and start their family here. So that's what got most impactful for me.
I worked with a family that was looking to move here from New York. They wanted something that they can make as a family home for them, that their child, and they're actually expecting another child now, that they can have a neighborhood to play in, a backyard. Things were a little tough in New York for them because they didn't have those things. They were very happy to relocate here. Things worked out with her husband's work. And I just actually visited them not too long ago, and they were very happy and comfortable, moved in and settled.
Several challenges. One was timing.
Yes.
We were able to meet the deadline, keep him in his school district, and close on time, where he was actually able to keep his existing property and move out right at the end of the lease.
This was impactful for me too, because this is a past client that I've done multiple deals with. And this is a family, their son, whose wife was pregnant, kids, all sorts of issues, and some things with credit. You know, credit repair happens to everybody, right? And so she said, gosh, no one is willing to help them with a rental. Can you get involved? And asked Charles if he would take the time. And it was a little tough because at a certain point, wife was in the hospital dealing with some medical issues in the pregnancy, and you know, you kind of lose hope. And then it was like, oh, it really had nothing to do with us. It was about them working through their family trials. The stress was one of the things that was weighing on her. And so knowing that she's gonna be in a good place with her kids in the right timing is amazing. One of the things that has been most impactful to me, a woman who has 2 kids that were autistic and needed to relocate for a business to New Hampshire. And her home was just beyond the breadth of a retail sale. It was not going to work. And so really happy to have this as another one of our cash offer success stories. Was able to get her much more money than the average wholesale deal because the cash offers came in at a much higher price point, and the local wholesalers, to be competitive, met the price, and we closed today. And she's in a new place, and her kids are excited to be free of the obligations that they had. They were trying to maintain for mom, and smiles all around. It's really very cool.
Awesome.